What's up, everybody? Welcome back to NJ Cocktails, Tiki Tuesday edition. We got another Tiki video for you, and today we are going to show you how to make the Suffering Bastard. Let's get into making it. So the recipe for this cocktail is a split base of brandy and gin, going to be 1 ounce of each. Over time, that recipe's evolved into calling for bourbon as opposed to the American brandy that we're going to use today from Copper and Kings. This particular brandy is aged in Kentucky bourbon barrels at American oak, so I think we're going to get a really bourbon-esque profile from this brandy and get the best of both worlds by utilizing it in the cocktail today. We're also going to be using gin, as I mentioned, along with ginger beer, which we're going to use to top up after we shake, simple syrup, lime juice, and Angostura Bitters as well. Not a whole lot of history and not too much to say about this one, so let's get right into making it. We're going to start with 2 dashes of Angostura Bitters. Following that up with half an ounce of freshly squeezed lime juice. 1/4 ounce of our simple syrup. Ding. And then 1 ounce of each of our base spirits here. So gin, and our brandy. Alright, we're going to give this a whip shake. So we're going to add a little crushed ice to our tin, shake it up, and then we are going to dump it into our tiki mug. Just need a little bit to get the aeration and the dilution started and chill it down a little bit. We don't want to dilute this too much. It's going to be sitting on crushed ice, so it's definitely going to get plenty of dilution as you drink it. 10 to 15 seconds. You want to whip shake this until you can pretty much not hear the ice anymore. Or close to not hearing the ice. I think we're pretty good. New shaker. Thanks Barfly Mixology. First time using one of these and really liking it so far. Alright, we're going to dump that into our tiki mug. Alright, and the last step is we are going to add 4 ounces of our ginger beer. I am using Fever Tree, which is my favorite, and I can always find it at Costco. So this recipe calls for 4 ounces. I imagine you could add ice and top it up with ginger beer. But we're going to add 4 ounces, measure it out. Alright, we are going to top this up with crushed ice. Alright, and we are going to garnish this with a sprig of mint. Wake it up a little bit, get the aromatics going. Tuck that in there. Perfect. We're going to add our Surfside sip. Want to get the straw right in there with the mint. So when you go in for a sip, you get all that mint fragrance. Wow, that is really interesting. So you don't see too many tiki cocktails utilizing spirits like brandy or bourbon and gin as their base spirits. Most tiki cocktails are made with 1 or 2 or even 3 or 4 different rums. And that's what makes the Suffering Bastard such an interesting tiki cocktail, and one that's become very, very popular in recent times. It's unique, and it adds a totally different take on a tiki style cocktail. It's wonderfully delicious, it's balanced, and the ginger beer plays so well with all the other flavors. You can still taste the brandy and the gin. The botanicals from that gin come through a little bit, and it's a winning combo. It's great. Perfect drink to sip on a hot summer day. That ginger beer makes this go down nice and easy, very refreshing. This is great. This might be the first time I've ever had this drink. Maybe one other time I've had one of these. I could do this. This is really good. The Suffering Bastard. There it is. Thanks for tuning in. If you liked the video, please give us a thumbs up and drop a comment down below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and we'll see you soon for another cocktail video. Cheers.